Today we're back in Zeepkist, and I built a track based on your comments, and I think it's really, really cool. This track is called Choices Have Consequences, and the idea is that there is an easy and a hard track 3 different times. There's 3 different versions of them, and at every point in time, you can take the easy version or you can take the hard version. Obviously, the easy version is a much, much slower track, but you know, it's impossible to lose. The hard versions are much more difficult, and you have to go faster. Now, of course, that wouldn't be the whole thing. That would be just way too easy if all you had to do is pick hard tracks versus easy tracks. So in this one, the comment said that if you take all of the hard routes, then it has to actually kill you at the end and tell you that you died young because you tried too hard. So the way it works is really, really simple. If you go through each of the 3 hard points, it activates a logic trigger down below here. There's some logic ball spawners, that's what this all does. And essentially that chains all the logic together, put a ball into this little funnel thing, which then, of course, if this sensor gets clipped from the ball, it actually, in fact, blocks this entrance right here. That's why we have the slowster here as well to make sure you stop. But it blocks this entrance off completely, opens the floor up, and you'd fall into here where there's the death panel. And, of course, it says you tried too hard and died young. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I think it's a pretty cool idea. Again, it's kind of like picking and choosing your shortcuts. I don't know which is faster. Obviously, taking 2 of the 3 would be the fastest route. If you take all 3, the finish will get blocked off. And if you take only, you know, 1 of the 3, then you're obviously going slower because these easy routes are incredibly slow. So let me know what you guys think. Make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. We're going to jump into a public lobby with my friends. And of course, I want you guys to stick around to the end of this video because there is a secret run that someone sent me, and I'm blown away with this run. It's pretty insane. I'm not going to give it away just yet. We'll talk about it after, but yeah, it's pretty nuts. All right. This track came straight from my comments once again.
Oh, easy. Yes, please.
Yeah, I'll take the easy one.
Yes, please.
Yeah, so it's just, you know, easy and hard. Choices have consequences.
Ooh.
Is it just longer? I hope it's just longer.
Well, choices have consequences, Dapper.
I don't like that.
There are good and bad consequences, but there are consequences. You know, every choice in life has a consequence. We're learning things today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, got the first hard one.
You can choose again.
Yeah, you can choose multiple times.
Okay.
Sometimes people deserve second chances.
It's true. It's very great. Excellent.
You blocked the cheese.
Yeah, I blocked. You can't cheese the loops. Yeah, I put the because there's 2 paths, so I couldn't put checkpoints in the loops. So I had to use the invisible walls to block the loops. You can't cheese the loops. You have to, you know, you gotta take the loops, and you gotta take the loops.
I have mastered the helicopters.
Okay.
How do you do it?
Stay to the left and then turn in between the second and third bounce.
Do you like that? You like that helicopter play? I thought it was a really cool setup.
Definitely fun.
Yeah.
It doesn't look possible when you come up to it and then you do it.
Yeah, it looks impossible, and then you have to do a slight adjustment right when you're bouncing, and it's perfect. And then you're like, wow, this is amazing.
I just yeet right through the second one.
Yeah, but you got to get through the third one.
Arms up helps too.
Oh, I know that. My point is I can't get... Okay, there you go.
All right, well, I'm going to put down a time. It's not going to be great. I took all the easy paths, but it's going to be a time.
Woo!
So, you know.
Why
There
is
you
there
go.
a slow start at the end?
Oh, I'm slow. Yeah, I'm slow. 144, that's okay.
All right, now do...
Wow, 144 is crazy long.
Yeah, well, that's
Hard
the
time.
slow time, man. Now we're going to do some fast
Fair.
times. All right, perfect. 11 seconds faster if you go through the helicopters. Oh my god.
Oh man, I got hit by
Oh
a
no.
saw.
11 seconds you save from the helicopters. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, it's quite a big chunk.
Yeah, that's a big, big chunk. 35 seconds by the time you get to the second checkpoint. Bruh.
How do you get through the helicopters?
Skill. You have to hands up for the first
Threatening,
one.
yep.
I'll give you that much. You have to hands up to get into the first one.
Yeah, what if I don't have skill? What the?
Yeah, well, it's the ceiling
Take
will
the
come.
easy
Borrow
route, I
it from someone
guess.
else.
Take the easy route, man.
Borrow it.
There's multiple easy
Borrow it
routes,
from a
you know?
friend.
All right. Now I'm going to set a significantly faster time this time. For sure.
Oh, you can do it, yeah.
Here
The
we go.
helicopters is not hard because of the blades, it's because of the way the things are placed.
Yep.
Yes. I thought the blades would
Correct.
hit you.
No, the blades
No.
shouldn't hit you. But if you
The
notice,
saw blades
this
hit
was
you if
such
you're
a
too fast.
that
That's
was
for
such
sure.
a crazy thing to do, Unique, because I had to perfectly line up the angles of the helicopters at these very precise, like 0-degree angles. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Nice, made it.
it was
It was hard to play and hard to make.
it was extremely hard to validate that it was possible because I had to make sure it was doable while like making it
Right.
difficult, right? And
Yeah.
went through a lot of iterations, and there's invisible walls all around it, so you can't just like juke your way.
I've noticed that. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to go through the third one. Interesting. Someone got a 108. I looked away for a second to look at the scoreboard, and then I ran into a saw blade. Anybody
Good.
gotten all 3 hard ones yet?
I was
No,
real
I
close
got
just
first
now.
hard one. I'm doing second easy one just to take her easy a bit, and I'm gonna do third hard one.
Okay, nice. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't do
We can
all
do
3
f-
hard ones to get my time. It was a little tough for me. I wanted to just put down a faster time, I'd like doing them, was working through just to get a fast. Now I'm gonna do all 3, just to.
I can do first and second consistently, but third one is
Third one's just
the
a
cracks
first,
are hard
right?
to see. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
the
just
cracks
the
are
cracks are
hard.
just
The first
Yeah,
crack
I
immediately
can't-
screwed me up.
In my mind, they are like the hardest one is in the beginning and the easiest one is at the end, like the easiest of the hards.
Oh, made it. Okay, nice.
Just Maki
Okay, hard.
coming in with a 1 minute.
Yeah.
I screwed it.
You tried too hard.
Did you
Did
do all
This is
3?
impossible.
Yeah, I did all 3. I did all 3.
You did all 3?
I did all 3. Yeah, I see
You guys
it.
want to go look in photo mode and look at the black box at the very end underneath the finish in photo mode?
Yeah,
There's a black
do it.
box.
Do
It's
it.
hilarious.
Look at the black box, and then now you'll know what all the logic does.
Nice. That's nice.
So do you have to skip the last hard one then?
No,
Like, does
you
the-
have to
the last
skip
hard-
one of the 3. If you take
Oh, you just
all
choose.
3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, someone in the comments said you need to make a track where you have 3 hards and 3 easies, but if you take all the hards, it kills you at the end and says you tried too hard and died young. And I'm like, this
Tell
is
you
the
what.
best idea ever, and I took way
have
too
great
long
ideas.
to make it.
People should not be having such morbid thoughts.
I thought it was great though. So anyway,
No, this is great.
you could take 2 of the 3, but if you take all 3 of them, then you don't make it to the end. It finishes you.
So it's just trying to figure out which of the easiest is the fastest
Is the
sections
fastest
of
and
the
the
easiest
easiest, and I haven't been able to figure it out.
Ah.
I have a feeling it's the first or
Dang.
the second one, but I don't know.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think the
trying the third
tubes-
one right now, but geez, it's long.
The tubes are long, right? Like,
The tubes are super long.
so anyway, I think Mackie figured it out because a 1 minute seems like he figured out which ones. I don't know which path they took though. Like
Yeah.
I'm doing the loops now, and then I'm gonna do the inverted part. Anyway, I was waiting for one of you to get it to the end before I said.
Well,
what
I
it
was well on my way. I did skip one, not knowing that I should.
Yeah,
But-
no, I thought. Well, Two-Face was trying to get all 3 hards, and I was just waiting for him to actually do it, and then it just kills you and goes, "Get wrecked."
Yeah. No, I was like sitting there like rolling in kind of slow going, oh man, I didn't get those turns too well, but I could improve next time. And then I'm glad I didn't restart because like I saw the end and I was like, oh, there's no point in restarting.
Yeah.
Looks like Sandals tried too hard.
I tried
Guys
to.
go faster, says
Yeah.
Mackie.
Yeah, I don't. Mackey's is a 1 minute, but not. It must be. I don't know which short. I usually would do the third green, but I think the third green is way too slow. That's how I get the 108 is with the third green.
I keep failing at the helicopters. I'm so bad.
I'm just
Can
gonna
I
do
ask where the
second
trigger
green.
is on the helicopters? Like
What's
where does it actually get triggered when you take the helicopter out? Where's the logic?
Oh, no,
gate
the
for that?
logic
Like
is
right
underneath
before the
every
first
hard sign.
helicopter? It's
underneath
underneath
what?
every hard sign.
It's underneath every
Okay.
hard sign. Yeah, as soon as you go through that hard
Alright.
sign, it's triggered. You can't dodge it. I made sure of that.
It's in the last helicopter.
No, it's the
No, it's
logic.
Under
under
every
the
hard
hard sign.
sign.
Every hard sign triggers it. Yeah.
Which means, yeah, Dapper's doing what I'm doing now.
Yeah, I see people trying to skip from easy to the hard.
Yeah, if you go through the third helicopter, you can totally do it.
Oh, like jump
you
through.
can't get the angle.
Jump
you
a-
have to bounce off the inside of the body of the
Oh
third
my!
helicopter.
To
from
dodge
the
all
bank
the
turn of
invisible
easy.
walls I put up.
Yep.
That's the like
Yep.
super meta cheese. Oh my god!
I've
You
been
guys
doing.
have a
There it
problem.
is.
I can't believe I tried to block that. I didn't block that. I mean, you know what? Kudos to you. If you can hit that and then hit all 3 hards, like, you know what? Good for you. I didn't even think that would, like, someone would even try that,
Guess what? I landed the cut, but I have 3 wheels.
dude. Yeah, you know
Oh.
what? Like, you guys have a problem, man. I'm gonna try it now,
Oh,
too,
damn
because
right.
now that it exists, that's awesome. But yeah, you have to bounce off the inside wall of that helicopter and then make it still.
Oh god, steering inverted. Fuck.
Yeah, that's what happened to me.
Meanwhile, Unique just got to the third hard track, steering inverted. No, even coming from the guy who told us we should use more steering inversions.
Amazing.
Too funny.
Well, I made it through the helicopter without taking the trigger.
Nice.
But then I died on the
Nice.
chainsaws. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, it was
Oh, yeah,
slow
you could
though. Like I
easily-
bounced through it slowly, but you do get boosters, right? So as long as you survive, like
Oh,
you're-
lost a wheel. Dang.
I can't believe people.
my
I didn't
gosh.
think to put an invisible wall there. I put invisible walls everywhere else. You know,
Yeah.
blocking every other shortcut. Never thought someone would try and like yeet through the one. Oh my god, that's insane.
Did you see the Dear Con in the chat?
No, what did it say?
I don't know.
How, okay,
it's
dear
like a-
God,
it's
have
like
you
a little-
considered what so many choices with consequences will do to a man? Dear God, I do not think you have thought about that, man. I like
Oh,
think too
maybe
much
cut
about the
fell off.
track. I'm very confused.
Oh, I made it through with all my
Oh,
wheels.
that's bad for self-esteem.
Yeah, I
Always
made
believe
it,
in
and then I
yourself.
fell off the edge, Dapper.
Dude, I made it with all my
Dang.
wheels. Let's go.
I just like drove off the edge. You couldn't correct in time.
I think Mackie to get a 1 minute did number like what 2? I think 2 and 3 and skipped 1. I think the 1 easy
I
is
have-
actually the fastest.
I have a theory. Unless you've done something about it. If you go through hard 1 and 2, and then go easy on 3, but jump over the tube and
Oh, I
get
haven't
on
done
the
anything about
outside
that.
of the tube.
No, I haven't done anything about that.
Okay.
no.
That's my theoretical.
Okay, I'm gonna try that
fastest
now.
line.
Now that you mentioned that, because yeah, you could maybe lip off the wall of the tube and just yeet over
Yeah.
it.
Yep.
No, yeah, I
Or
did
on
not.
the outside of the tube, and that's faster either way.
Yeah. Oh man, now there's so much theory crafting
So
in
many
this level
strats.
now.
So many strats.
There's too much theory crafting, man. And now I'm screwing up on the helicopters, you know.
Well, they got no time
Yeah,
now.
same.
Now there's no time left.
Dude, this I
Wow.
actually like. I want to play this map again now.
I got a time
Same.
with all 3, but it's slow. I was slow in the
Yeah.
last section.
That's it.
How it goes.
Yeah, I literally want to play this map again just so I can actually
The-
like try it.
I think the third hard genuinely might be faster than the third easy. Or genuinely slower than the third easy.
I see. I thought that too, but the tubes are so slow, and you get a booster at
There's
the
so much
third
speed.
hard,
Yeah.
right? So like,
I don't
and you
know.
don't get a booster coming out of the tube. So anyway, let us know what you guys think in the comments down below. I think Mackie did 2 and 3 and skipped 1, but I'm sure we'll find out in the comments. Mackie, I'm sure will post something about it. But yeah, let us know what you guys think in the comments down below. Make sure you check out the other guys' channels and videos. I'll put the links in the description. Like, subscribe. We'll see you all next time. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, Mackie broke my map.